Hey guys, welcome back and thank you for watching. I have just finished filming this cool toned makeup look. I have used silver and grey shades on the upper lid, and on the lower lash line I have smoke green shade to make my eyes pop. I have tried some new makeup products, and all these eyeshadows were from Naked 2 palette, so if you have it you will be able to recreate this exact same look. So if you're ready, let's begin. So as foundation, for the first time I'm using the Exfoliate Light Tinted Anti-Imperfections Treatment. It is another great toning cream for problematic skin. It has niacinamide that is great for healing pimples, and the cream also mattifies and hydrates skin. It looks really natural and evens out the skin tone, but it is quite light and doesn't cover bigger red spots, so to cover them I'm using Ingles concealer. It has wet and thicker consistency that I prefer, and the product stays really well on the skin during the whole day. And to apply it I always use my most favorite synthetic brush from Inglot in the number 22T. To set the foundation, I apply Waga's Mineral Powder. It doesn't only set but also evens out the skin because it is not translucent and has some skin-colored pigment. Priming your eyelids is important if they tend to get oily. Mine sure do, and as a solution I'm using MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. If you're struggling to find great primer that will fit even oiliest lids, I would recommend stop searching because you have already found one. I barely ever cover my under eye area with concealers because for me they feel heavy and tend to crease, so instead of them I use pressed powder or skin-colored eyeshadow. Dry products don't crease as much and give some coverage if that's enough for you. Until this video I haven't actually realized how much of Inglot's production I use. So to contour my face I'm taking Inglot's HD Sculpting Powder. This is a highly pigmented product that blends perfectly. I'm always using a fluffy angled brush that is in a great size for face contour. I'm creating a shadow under my cheekbones, on the sides of my forehead and under the jawline. Usually after that I put on blusher, but this time somehow I went to my eyebrows. To get my shade I mix 4 Inglot's eyeshadow colors, all from triple eyeshadow and also black one. Firstly I'm drawing a line underneath, then fill all the gaps and finally do a line on top of the eyebrow. I'm running through them with Essence Clear Eyebrow Gel to set hair in place. And now it's time for blush. I'm placing Milani Baked blush on the apples of my cheekbones and blend everything together to avoid any lines or patches. And finally we have come to the eyes. As I mentioned, I'm using Naked 2 eyeshadow palette that I haven't used for a long time. Firstly, I'm blending beautiful color teas into and above my crease. This color worked as a transition shade. To blend it really well, I'm using my Holy Grail Sigma E35 blending brush. Then I'm taking darker gray color Pistol with a smaller Sigma E25 and blending it into the actual crease to deepen it up. To cover the lid I've chosen a lighter grey silver shade Verb. To get it as intense as possible I sprayed MAC Fix Plus on the brush. I'm coating my lashes with my lovable Ives Rocher Beauty Mascara in the shade Black. I have the same mascara in brown one, but somehow it is too watery, so I prefer using black one. To make this look more interesting, I decided to smoke out dark green into lower lash line. I'm using Essence Long Lasting Pencil in the number 12. Pencils do blend hardly, so I'm taking a little bit of Tease eyeshadow to ease it up. For smoking the lower lash line, I like to use Sigma E30 brush. Then coat the bottom lashes and go for the highlight. I'm placing MAC Lightscapade in the areas where sun would naturally hit us first, in the inner corners, under the brow bone, on the highest points of the cheekbones, and finally on the tip of the nose. With these eyes I went for glossy nude lips. At first I'm lining them and filling them in with Essence Lip Liner in number 11. Then for the first time I was trying out Wagas Wagas lip gloss. It is in beautiful peachy color and after applying did not feel sticky, which is nice. At that moment this lip combo looked too light, so I darkened the color up by putting a little bit of another Essence Lip Liner in number 15 on top. So this is how this look came out. It is fun to use cool toned eyeshadows once in a while because they sure look different. I enjoyed using Forgotten Naked 2 palette. These eyeshadows are easy to use and the result is great. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Have a great day guys and see you all later!